What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ninjax Ghost here, 69. It's been quite a few years, guys. Believe the last time I recorded a video was 12, 13 years ago, back on Call of Duty Ghost. If any of the OGs remember that. Fortunately, due to some circumstances, I was not able to keep those videos up. But yeah, I mean, stuff happens and we move on from that. So anyway, this is a 13-year later video. Playing some arcraiders right now.
This is Shani. I've
identified go ahead and do our route. I'm going to show y'all the best material running route in the game, in my opinion. It's a family secret, you know. And when I mean family, I mean by me, my actual family, and y'all, because y'all kind of understand. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all real quick how this is all gonna get done. I hope y'all's morning or afternoon or night is doing pretty well. But yeah, I just wanted to see what y'all were doing, catch up with y'all, and more importantly, start to get some content rolling for y'all, just like we did back in the day. Fortunately, we do got a hornet on us. He is scared. There we go. Finally. Sucks that we had to use two shield recharges for that, but sometimes you can't help it. Plus that, we got two electronical components to it. So usually, I'll just go ahead and show y'all being we're here. Usually you want to start...
Let's go to the warehouse.
Depending on where you really spawn, I mean, if you spawn here, like over here, usually I'll go throughout here and then extract right here. If I spawn all the way over here, then I just make my way all the way around here. Sometimes if you're in a late game like I am, unfortunately you do have to kind of quit the rotation a little early. That is the downside to that, but usually not. You don't have to. I'll pick that up for people that don't have the short batteries. Industrial batteries. My bad. looked like it was looted. So we are going to dip. Not wasting much time here. We will reach this though for motors. Also check this side building real quick. Let me go ahead and get the next place
Go to that location.
marked. Looks like it's already been searched too. Whoever came before me definitely knew how they covered their tracks pretty well, which is pretty unfortunate. Okay. Yep, so that's already been looted. I'm hoping the whole route hasn't been looted yet. I've only showed a handful of people this route, so hopefully it stays a secret for the most part, because in this game, everyone can get it, you know? Especially after me being down bad as I was, and people not caring, and, you know, killing me after I put in so much work on the matriarch and queen. They still killed me for the cores of those types of arts, which is really unfortunate, but what can you do when you're in a game like this? Usually that's the objective. Head up
Let's go to
here.
that location.
Usually all this stuff is usually empty. Every once in a while you will get a thing that is full. Yeah.
location.
I believe I need those water filters for that project going on right now. So that kind of works out. We'll go hit up this probe over here for the arc circuitry and alloys. This is basically a route, guys. Usually you just want to do this, you know, check all the buildings whenever you can. Sometimes these are full. It switches up every round. So, always gotta check the desk. That's my opinion. Like these right here are sometimes the very best things you can get. I need to clear out some room. Switch it out for wires. We're pretty good on wires right now. Let's check out what's in here.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
As I saw one was here already. It's unfortunate. It just means we gotta go to our next spot, which is probably like one of my most favorite spots. Because of the amount of cars you can search. On top of that, there's plenty of buildings, and usually there's a lot of probes that you can search in the vicinity. Go ahead and do these probes here. This look like, you know, and then granted, guys, a lot of the time what happens is that this does end up being people's spawns locations. So, you know, end up happening is a lot of times they'll be looted. But granted, sometimes you get lucky. Excuse me, you know, like, sometimes you get lucky and the whole route is unlooted, so. Fortunately, it does not look like that is the case for this run. Hopefully on the next run, it will.
Thanks a lot.
You can go on your way. I won't shoot. Go ahead. Yep.
Don't shoot!
Mess with the wrong guy, pal. Free loadout as expected. Those guys never care for anyone but themselves. But that is unfortunate for that guy. I did have to waste the shoulder charger. Hopefully I can find something worth a while for all that nonsense I just had to go through. Looks like we are going to have to drop the industrial battery here. That's why it's always great to bring nades, guys, because of that right there. A bunch of freeloadies people, they will come and try to test you guys. So it's always great, from my point of view, to always bring nades.
All raiders, we have Arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
We did get lucky that east elevator is a part of the final elevator. Yeah, but that's basically the route, guys. If you guys also like today's video, leave a like, comment. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe, of course, that's too selfish. But if y'all guys want to leave a comment on the best part of the video that y'all guys like, I promise you I would read it. Other than that, guys, I mean, it looks like we're about to wrap this video up once I do extract here. Yeah, usually, like I said, if you start late, usually you are done with this route, usually around, like, I don't know, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, so. looks like we are gonna be able to make it home today, fellas. Yeah, unfortunately, Renegade guy. You gotta hate it. You gotta hate it for people like that have nothing better on their hands to do other than wait for the people at the last second. So, yep. Ain't nothing really we could do there. The plus side, guys, to that type of run is, you know, you do get arc circuitries in your safe pocket. What can you do though? You know, I guess it's a part of the game. The plus side, you know. The downside is, guys, is if you're in a situation like that ever, and you hear someone, do not hesitate to stop and keep going with the. If you're already in the midst of pressing the button to go back to Speranza, just always make sure you keep going, don't stop, because 99% of the time the kids that are waiting that long to kill someone are usually gooped out of their minds. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, guys, if you guys like today's video, usually that route is pretty good. Well, like you've seen, I was pretty gooped. If you guys like today's video, like, comment, subscribe, and you know, if you want to subscribe. But alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Ghost here, and I'm out.